Hi, I'm Courtney Woods. I'm an assistant professor in environmental sciences and engineering. I also co-lead the health equity concentration, and I serve as lead for the environmental health solutions concentration. I also co-teach one of the fall core courses with Shelley Golden called Understanding Public Health Issues. In that course, you'll learn what constitutes a public health issue, what determinants contribute to public health issues, and how we communicate public health issues to a broad range of audiences. We apply a health equity lens in that course and consider structural factors and mental models that underlie health patterns that we observe. Another course that I teach is Inverse 784, Community-Driven Research and Environmental Justice, which is a required course for health equity students and offers a limited number of students, a limited number of seats for graduate students in other programs across campus and in Gillings. And that course, we teach the principles of community-based participatory research, and community organizing for health. And the course allows students to apply those principles in a collaborative research project with community partners from areas impacted by environmental hazards. The course is really unique in that students get to hear almost every other week. They get to hear directly from members of populations impacted by the health issue, and approach the problem from a perspective that's really heavily informed by the concerns of those that are impacted by the issue. And we discuss and apply a range of qualitative and quantitative research methods that have, previously been used for environmental health issues. And that course, I should mention, is co-taught with the organizing director of North Carolina Environmental Justice Network, which is a grassroots organization that works on EJ issues across the state. In the past, the course has served as a really great way for students to learn more about the organization and their work and get involved in their work. We've had many students over the years do their practicum projects, internships, conference planning with NCEJN. It's just a great way to be connected to a community-based organization. And then I will also mention that I teach a course in the fall, Inverse 610, Global Environmental Health Inequities, which examines the sort of intersections of environmental and social determinants of health, and we sort of focus on environmental issues globally. And many MPH students have taken that as an elective. My research and practice work overlap quite closely with my teaching. I'm currently involved in several community engaged projects, primarily with rural Black communities in North Carolina, though I've also done some work in Brazil. And that research has ranged from assessing water quality in areas impacted by solid waste facilities to developing health assessment tools and conducting assessments to understand baseline health status in areas that are proposed for siting of a polluting industry. And I'll say that most of those projects have really benefited from having MPH students involved and supporting that work. So I always welcome working with students who are interested in learning more about EJ, environmental justice, and connecting directly with impacted communities. With that, I'll say that I really look forward to seeing you here at Gillings in the fall.